Good morning. We are talking today about film scoring. I will show you with the music that I did, and then I'll show you something closer to what the actual film score Alan Silvestri would have done, because he did not score that scene. Spoiler alert. So sorry. Thank you. So let's do now the first activity, if we can, in pairs, so that you can discuss a little bit. The first activity is based on the clip without music. So you have an example of what you could do. There's no right or wrong. The idea is, why does it need music if it needs music, and what would you do? What does the music really have to do?
The end of the movie, they're still. I feel like something that like lends the child some of those flashbacks. The way that I think it's worth hope. Maybe maybe a flavor of.
And you can even start thinking of musical parameters that go with these things, these emotions that you would communicate with a director. You could start thinking, how does that translate into pulse, periodicity, harmony, melodic intervals, or colors, modes, stuff like that.
Definitely low grade. So I'm thinking definitely not low grade.
Cello too. I don't even know about changing tone. Like,
Well, I think what you said with brightness, I was wondering how much you could do a little bit with grade. So.
I'm glad you said that. That's exactly the route I went for. So I'm going to show you now what I did, humbly. There's no right or wrong, of course.
I had that house of your father bulldozed to the ground. Mama always said dying was a part of life. I sure wish it wasn't. Little Forrest is doing just fine.
But
About to start school again soon. I make his breakfast, lunch, and dinner every day. I make sure he combs his hair, brushes his teeth every day. Teaching him how to play ping pong. Okay. He's really good. Forrest, you go. We fish a lot.
Okay, let's hear back from the groups. Let's see what you guys came up with.
The moment towards the end where there was a break in dialogue, I believe where I was placing the letter, and the scoring on here did this, but it was something I actually really liked, where it used that moment where the monologue kind of was taking a break to really like grow the instrumentation, and really like build up in that moment. And then
When the letter is placed down, right?
I believe so.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And
Both cases, we both did that when the letter is being placed. We both caught that moment as a hitting point or something.
but it was like it really like grew really big, and then it also used that opportunity to kind of bring up that leitmotif, but also afterward when the dialogue picked back up again, it fell back down into a different instrumentation. So
It pulls back,
using
yeah.
the growth to like sort of switch what colors you're using. Weird if it comes in
As part of the agreement with the audience that, hey, this has music. And the way I chose to go about it, he chose to do a lot less. I chose to go with one fourth in the high strings, not too high. He went higher from the beginning. I went really middle register with 2, and then I immediately introduced my motif, which was Daya. They're heavy, but there's sweetness of the moment where he's honoring her and he's feeling proud of his child and he's feeling proud of what he's raising the child alone, and that she couldn't be asking for more, and he knows that, but it's so emotional, right?
Yeah.
Such melancholy, but such a sweet moment of him honoring her. Skye,
Hello.
welcome from summer.
Thank you.
How was it?
It was good. I mostly worked, but I got some writing in.
I saw that you have some music. Very exciting. How do you feel about it?
I feel pretty good. I think if I had to do some criticisms of it, I'd say that I'm not quite sure where I want to take it from where I've gotten to. I've got a few ideas, but maybe a little stuck.
You're absolutely right. Let's listen to it. Yes, let's. Start over so we can.
I don't know if that Pitts is gonna play. The playback's a little weird.
That propels us forward, or what? Can you talk to me about those quintuplets and 6?
Yeah, definitely not thinking of this as like, I don't know, like new complexity or something, where it's like really specific on the rhythm. I more so want fit all of these notes in here, kind of a gradual sort of speed up that are definitely like propelling into sort of a local climax.
Yeah.
And then all the other parts are either kind of like these individual little like hits that kind of fit in between what the soloist is doing, or
And now, yeah, I actually like that moment where it strips down. I just wondered if we're right. I just wondered if you could shift that. Start. Like start shifting it.
I would agree that this kind of
Could go a little bit longer.
comes
Yeah.
out of nowhere and leaves a little too quick. Okay. Good.
Congratulations. This is a beautiful piece of work.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Appreciate
very
it.
commendable that you tackled that with such thoroughness, I think. Very, very well done. Yeah. Okay, I'll see you next class then.
All right. Sweet. Sounds good. Thank you.